Okay, vocabulary is page 2, so you can look at the word list if you want to. Okay, number 1, field guide. Basically, it means a guidebook. Right? A guidebook describing natural objects of some type. Right? Basically, it means guidebook. Like a field guide for working in the finance industry, like that, something like that. So maybe it's like 20 pages about how to interact with your bosses and clients, stuff like that. A field guide for traveling the USA, right? Here's how you tip at restaurants. Here's how you find good hotels, stuff like that, right? Number 2, foster means to encourage or promote something, right? So a lot of schools like to foster friendship and working together, teamwork, good attitude. That's what they want to foster, kind of encourage it to happen, right? Taxonomy, the science or technique of classification. Okay, so the example is Billy is eager to study the taxonomy of insects, right? So taxonomy is about these insects have 6 legs, and these have wings, and these have whatever, right? So that's different families and groups, right? Number 4, go to. Being the person or thing most trusted to accomplish a purpose. Alright? So maybe Hyunhee is traveling in Europe, right? But one of your friends lived in Germany for like 3 years, right? So anytime you're traveling in Germany with your friend, you ask her, because she is your go-to girl or whatever, to know the good restaurants or to find something fun to do, right? A lot of times we have a problem with a computer, but maybe we're not that good with computers, so we all have like one friend or 2 friends who we always call. John, my computer has this problem. Like, Aaron, why do you always call me? You're my go-to guy for computer problems, right? My go-to guy. It's very common, right? Especially maybe in your office, you have computer problems, and if you don't have a computer worker, you have a go-to person that always fixes it, right? There's always somebody, right? Or maybe there's a giant insect on the wall, and everybody's scared to kill it, okay? But Sujin's not scared. She's our go-to girl. She always kills a spider, right? There's a bug. Let's get Sujin, right? Next, no dice. Not possible, okay? I'm sorry, but I have an important exam tomorrow, so no dice for now. Right? Maybe somebody said, hey, let's go get pizza and beer. And they said, no dice, I'm too busy, right? Because if you roll the dice, there's a possibility, right? So maybe something will happen, maybe I'll get rich. Right here, no dice. You can't even have a chance, right? Next, harassment. Okay, this is the act of harassing, obviously. Harassment is you go to your work and like sexual harassment can be like, hey, Ayang, let's get dinner tonight. No, sorry, I'm busy. Next day, Ayang, let's get dinner. No. Oh, do you have a boyfriend? Like, why don't you ever say yes? Okay, like if I keep going, then that's harassment, right? Another kind of harassment, maybe somebody's knocking on your door. Hi, would you like to buy ding ding ding? No, thank you. Knock, knock, knock. Hi, I really want to... No, go away. You close the door. Then they open the door. I just want to talk to you. Right, that's harassment, right? Sometimes you walk on the sidewalk, people, they walk up, they say, oh, sorry, but could you... Right? They kind of harass you, right? Or you get a phone call. They, go get name, ding, 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 right? It's just like, it's some kind of company, right? And then they call like 10 times a day. That's harassment, right? Last one, embrace. An act of holding close with the arms. It's kind of like a hug, right? Maybe in some like love songs they say, embrace me with your strong arms or something like that, right? So it means hug, but sometimes it can also be like to welcome something, right? So we can say, like America really embraces K-pop, right? They're really liking K-pop. Actually, no. like Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Taiwan, they really embrace K-pop, right? They welcome it and they like it, they enjoy it, right? Yeah, that's a good example, right?